I'm excited to start bar here in about 5 minutes. Thank you. All right. Figuring out our technology. A little lower. Perfect. Thanks, guys. All right, we'll get started in a few more minutes. Hi guys, I'm Erin and this is Harbor Square's bar class. So today for bar, my improvised bar, I am using a kitchen countertop and a chair. You can use a kitchen table, you can try to do it without a bar, whatever works best with what you have. I'm also going to be using light 2 to 3 pound weights. So if you have cans, bottles of water, bottles of wine, whatever works for you. You can also just go ahead and use your body weight. And then I'm going to have a mat for the end of class, but if you have a carpet or you're just doing this on a blanket, whatever works for you. So I think we can go ahead and get started. Also, feel free to turn on some music at home. We weren't really able to get it, so the music quality sounds great when I do it here, so pick your favorite music. All right, we're going to start with our feet parallel, ankles together, shoulders stacked over your hips. We're just going to start opening and closing our toes. Finding that rotation coming from your hips. Really thinking about not having those ankles roll. 4 more right here. 3, 2. Next one, we're going to hold in that first position. We're going to roll through the feet, giving them a little stretch. So finding light bend in the knees, coming up on the balls of our feet, legs straighten and lower. Getting those feet stretched out for the work that's coming. As we find that bend in the knees, really think about your knee tracking over your second and third toe. Try not to hinge at the waist. Working through this at your own speed. 4 more. Last 2. And 1. Coming back to that first position. We're going to start stepping this wide. Bringing that foot out, dragging your toe across the floor. Really thinking about how big you can make this movement. Booty coming just an inch or 2 above knee height. Really using your inner thighs here to pull that leg in. Big dynamic move. Option to bring that hand to hip too, if you don't live that arm circle. Whatever works best for your body here. How big can you make this movement? Can you bring your booty 1 inch lower than you are right now? 4 more right here. Equal bend in both knees. Next one, we're going to add a little triple pulse. 3, 2, 1, and in. Staying low the whole time. Really small, controlled movement here. Staying low, keeping that chest lifted. 4 more. Starting to feel a little bit of burn. 2 more. Pressing those knees out to the side. And the next time we step wide, we're going to stay in that wide stance, sinking our booty low, coming high on the balls of our feet. Big dynamic movement, almost like you're going to jump and you're stopping right before those toes lift. Sinking low, coming high in that releve. Really a strong movement. When your legs are extended, using your glute, using your calves. Sinking low. 4 more. Final 2. Last one. Next one, we're going to come up high on the balls of our feet. Stay high. Sink our booty low. Finding that little hold here. And we're just going to press our knees back. 1 inch. Super small movement. Barely be able to see that you're moving, but you'll feel it. So it's this 1 inch press. Are we starting to come up? Bring that booty low again. 8 more here. And we're going to finish with a final hold. 4, 3, 2, don't come up. Come to your lowest, strongest point Option to find a little balance and really hold strong. Let those legs shake. Shaking's a good thing. 5, 4, 3, come 1 inch lower, 2, 1, nice job. Stand up, shake out those legs, good work. Whew. All right, so we are gonna turn out both feet, bringing this heel right inside your big toe. So both feet are turned out evenly, ankles aren't rolling, and we're just gonna extend and bring it right back in. Foot brushing the floor, coming to a point. Really thinking about that turnout here. Your inner thigh angled towards the ceiling. Hips are even. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Next one, we're gonna start to lift that leg there. Lift, tap, in. Really thinking about it being a lift and not a kick. We're trying not to use any momentum, and we're maintaining that turnout. So we're really feeling this in our inner thigh. Inner thigh angled towards that ceiling. Toe is pointing, coming right back in. Making sure we're not leaning back to try to bring our foot higher. Nice, you guys. Starting to feel that nice burn here. No momentum, not swinging. That takes all the fun out of it. 4 more. 4. Keep that turn out. 3, 2. Next one, we're going to keep that leg lifted. Add a little bend, coming to attitude. So we're keeping that inner thigh angled towards the ceiling. And we're going to pulse up. Thinking about lifting with your heel. You're angling that heel up. Pulsing. Feeling that inner thigh burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring that leg down. Walk it out. Nice work. All right, final move on this side. We are going to bend, bringing our knees in alignment. Shoulders stacked over our hips. Slight bend in that supporting knee. And that knee is just going to come out to the side. Really thinking about drawing a straight line between your knees. We don't want that knee that's lifting coming behind us or in front. It's just a straight line with one another. Try not to lean to the side. Hips like you have a ruler across them. And you're just bringing that knee to the highest point of your range without lifting your hips. Working with control. Feel free to take this at your own pace. Feeling that glute activation. 8 more full range. Pointing that toe if you can, it's a good distraction. 4 more here. Supporting knee staying soft. Next one, we're going to keep that knee lifted. Little pulses at the top. 1 inch. Burn that out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo. All right. Walk out those hips if you want to do a little bit of a figure 4 stretch. Take a little sip of water. And we're going to turn towards our bar. About a forearms distance from the bar. And our feet are going to be parallel. And we're just going to bring our knee to hip height. Really using your core to keep that knee lifted. And then we're going to bring it behind us just until we feel a glute catch. So we're not hinging over here yet. So when you feel that glute activation, it'll just be a couple inches behind your supporting knee. Lifting right back up. Just till we feel that glute activation. Not swinging that leg. Really purposeful movements here. Using your core, pulling that belly button into your spine. Just getting that glute catch. Making sure you're not locking out the knee on that supporting leg, that you're keeping it soft, that you're keeping your shoulders stacked over your hips. You don't want to be feeling this in your lower back. If this is starting to feel like lower back work, don't bring that knee quite as far behind you. 4 more. Point that toe. 2. Really feeling it in the supporting leg. On the next one, we are going to come over onto our forearm. So now we're in that hinge. And we're going to pulse up, up, up. Just pointing that toe, bringing it straight up towards the ceiling. Again, if you're feeling this in your lower back, make sure you're hinged forward enough and that knee is not coming above hip height. Soft supporting knee, pulsing it straight up. Burn out that booty. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep those hips squared. 2, 1. Nice job. Whew. All right. We get to come to the other side. So same thing. Bringing your opposite knee up to hip height. And right behind your supporting leg until you feel that catch. Hips are staying square. We're trying not to open up to the leg that's moving. Really moving intentionally. Placing that knee where you want it to go. No swinging. That makes it easier. Up. Feel that glute catch. It's a lot of booty work in bar, I know. It can be a thing or a bad thing, depending on the day. Four more here. Don't forget about using that core. 2. The next time that leg is back, we're going to hinge at the waist, lifting that foot straight up. Pointed toe coming towards the ceiling. Soft supporting knee. Hips are staying square in front of you, not opening up here. Can you bring that knee 1 inch higher? Is it starting to fall down here? Keep it lifted. Nice, you guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, super controlled. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Stand up. Walk out those hips. We get to come to the other side. So coming to the other side, for most people, that's just turning around. I'm going to move over here so that I stay facing you guys. And we're going to come back to that first position. Heels together, toes apart, shoulders stacked over your hips, pelvis tucked so we're not sticking out our booty. And we're going to start bringing this leg wide. Really sinking low in that plie. Using your inner thighs. Thinking about how big you can make this movement. Option to speed this up here. Start bringing your heart rate up a little bit. This is a big movement, so if you speed this up, you'll start getting some good cardio. Four more. How big can you make this? 3, 2. Next one, we're going to add that triple pulse. 3, 2, 1, and in. Stay low the whole time. Drag that toe in. Nice. Little pulses here. Not a big bounce. Thinking about those knees tracking over your second and third toe to the corners of the room. 4 more. Nice, you guys. 2 more. Next time we step out, we're gonna stay wide, sinking that booty low, coming high on the balls of our feet. Big dynamic movement here. Really strong. When those legs straighten, you are activating every muscle in your legs, pulling everything tight and really sinking low. Big movement. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Next one, we're gonna stay high on the balls of our feet, sink our booty low, and we're gonna alternate lifting a heel. Staying low, try not to have that upper body rock. From the waist up, you should barely be able to tell that you're moving. Can you come 1 inch lower? 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Don't let those legs start straining on you. Stay low. 3, 2. Next one. Both heels come up. We keep that booty low, and we find that little hold. Our final strongest movement. Come to your lowest, strongest point here. Take that chance to let those legs shake. Let that change happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Whew. Stand up, shake out those legs. Good work. All right, again, we're gonna find turnout in both feet. Heel is gonna come right below your big toe. Your feet are evenly turned out. Weight is evenly distributed. Hips are square to the front. We're just gonna point and close. Thinking about your inner thigh angle towards the ceiling. Brushing the floor with that toe. Like you're pushing a piece of paper across it. I know this is easy. This is our chance to find the good form for when we start lifting that leg and it gets a little harder. 4 more here. 3, 2, maintain that turnout. 1 more, and on the next one, we're gonna start lifting. Point in. Lift, point in. Again, it's not a kick. We're not using momentum. We're really placing that leg where we want it to be. Just bringing it as high as you can without compromising your form. If that hip is coming up, if you're starting to lean back, don't bring that leg quite as high. Form first, then height. Nice, you guys. 4 more here. 3, 2. Next one, we're gonna keep that leg lifted, finding a little bend in the knee, coming into attitude. Inner thigh angle towards the ceiling. We're gonna pulse up. Thinking about lifting with that heel. 8. Don't let that leg start to come straight. 7. Inner thighs working. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Whew. All right, good work. Final move with the bar. We're gonna bring those knees in line with one another. Feet are parallel, and we're just gonna lift to the side. Not opening up those hips, staying square to the front, drawing a straight line between your knees. Supporting knee is soft here. We don't want to lock out any of our joints. Shoulders staying stacked over those hips. Nice. Knee and ankle are in line with one another. on the leg that's lifting. 8 more. Can you bring that knee 1 inch higher and still maintain that good form? Really feeling the highest point of your range. 4 more. Nice, you guys, we're almost there. 2, next one, we're gonna keep that leg lifted. Little pulses. 1 inch, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. If you want to take a little figure 4 stretch, if you want to walk out your hips right here, whatever feels best for your body. We get to grab our weights or our body weight or whatever we're using as weights. Come get a little arm work in. All right, guys. So grabbing our weights, palms facing in. We're going to alternate stepping back in a lunge with a hammer curl. So elbows are staying glued to your side. Step back in that lunge, find that curl. Really bringing that knee low. Strong bend in both knees. The knee that's stepping back, coming just an inch or 2 from the ground. Trying to keep our chest lifted here. Front knee is not coming over those toes. Making sure we're coming straight down. Nice, you guys. 7 more. 5, 4, working at your own speed. 3, 2. On the next one, we're gonna find that lunge. We're gonna find a little mid-range pulse with our arms here. Staying low, really strong bend in both knees. And we're gonna make a little movement here. So we're gonna have 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna come up onto that front leg, lifting that back leg. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1. Nice, hips are staying square to the front. Using the back of your arms here to find that lift. And only bringing that leg as high as you feel comfortable. If that's just a couple of inches off the ground, totally fine. Supporting knee stays soft. 4 more. Nice, hinging over, coming into a T with your body. 2. Next one here, we're gonna stay up and we're gonna tap our toe and lift. Tap and lift. If you don't like that balance, you can tap in and back. Just like that. 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there, I know it's hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Whew, stand up, buck up those hips. Take a sip of water if you need it. So we're gonna come feet hip distance apart. Little bend in the knees, little hinge at the waist. Elbows are rounded like a little beach ball. And we're gonna open up in a fly. And then we're gonna pull our elbows straight back in a row. Making sure those weights aren't coming above shoulder height on that fly. Chest stays lifted. Arms grazing your body as you pull back for that row. Eight more. Nice, you guys. Using your upper and mid back here. 5 more. Really pulling those shoulder blades together in the back. 2. One more of that series. And we're gonna open up for a fly and find those little pulses here. Super small, 1 inch. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Stand up. Roll out those shoulders. Woo. All right. So we get to do the other side with those lunges. So this time we're going to step back with this leg. Again, finding that hammer curl, elbows tight at your side. Really sinking low here. Thinking about your biceps on that hammer curl. Bringing that knee straight down. And you guys have done a lot of leg work. So at any point, if you want to take out the legs and just focus on these arms, awesome option. 7. 4 more. Next one, we're going to keep that leg back. Find those little mid-range pulses here. Maintaining that tension. Remember, we're going to come back into that T, coming up onto that front leg. So we have 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, nice. Chest staying lifted. Really using the backs of those arms on that lift. Supporting knees stays soft here. When we come back to that lunge, making sure we're bringing that knee down again. Coming low. Nice, you guys, 4 more. Hips stay square. Next one, we're going to keep that leg lifted. And we're going to tap our toe. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Back of the arms working here. 4 more. Nice, you guys. 2 and 1. Nice job. Woo. All right. We're going to set our mats out, or blanket, carpet, whatever you're working with. We'll do a little bit of arms down here as well. All right. So bring your weights with you. We'll get to them in a little bit. And we're going to come out to the plank. Option to be on your knees. Wrists right under your shoulders. And a nice wide stance with those arms. We're going to find a push-up. Elbows coming wide. Chest coming to about elbow height. Right back up. And we're going to tap. Hand to opposite shoulder. Right back down. Tap. Tap. Right back down. Tap. Tap. Try not to rock your upper body on those taps. I know it's hard. If you want a little extra challenge, you can pop up to your toes. Find that push-up. Tap. Tap. Working through this wherever you are. 4 more. Try and keep that upper body stable. Long posterior chain. Hips are staying low. 2 more. Last one. Nice, you guys. Set those knees down. Grab a little stretch here. All right. We're going to come down to our stomach. Legs are extending to the sides of our mat. Or if we're not using a mat, we've got 2 feet apart. And we're going to bring our heels together tight, like you have a $100 bill between them. And then we're going to squeeze them as close as we can to your booty. Bringing our head all the way down to the floor. Hopefully you can see me. And we're just going to lift. Squeezing our booty. Making sure those heels aren't coming apart. And that we're keeping them tight to the booty. They're not coming out here. If you're feeling this in your lower back, Make sure your head is all the way down on your mat. You're not working with an arched back. Squeezing that booty. 8 more. 4 more. Are your heels coming apart? 2. Next one, leave it up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set those legs down. If you want to take a little puppy pose, go for it. We're going to come onto our backs. So I like to use my weights here, but it's totally optional. So we're going to come onto our backs. Heels just below our booty. And I like to have my arms in bowl post. So elbows just under my shoulders. And as I press up in a hip bridge, I like to add a little chest press. Making sure those weights aren't coming above your shoulders and that you're driving your hips as high as you can. Really squeezing your booty to press those hips high. Nice. Feeling that chest work here with those weights. 8 more. 7. How high can you drive your hips here? 4 more. Final 2. Next one, we're going to keep those hips high. I'm going to bring my weights down to my side. And if this feels really secure for you, you can extend one leg to the ceiling. If you don't love this balance, you can stay in that bridge and just find those pulses. If you've lifted that leg and your hips are staying level, we're just going to lower and lift. Moving slowly, working with control. Try not to have those hips start coming lower. 4 more. Point that toe. Keep those hips level here. 2. Next one, we're going to keep that leg up. Little pulses up. 8. 4. Burn out that booty. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set that leg down. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Give those knees a little hug. That little stretch feels good here. Whew. All right. We get to do the other side. So bringing those hips back up to that high point, pressing to the ceiling. Again, if you don't like that balance, finding those little pulses. But if you feel secure here, extending the opposite leg and lowering. Working with control, keeping those hips level. Can you come 1 inch higher? Can you press those hips 1 inch higher than they are right now? 4 more. Final 2. Next one, we're going to leave that leg high. We have 8 little pulses. Burning it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Whew. All right. Taking that little hug if that feels good. Okay. Moving into core. Option to use your weights here as well, but you definitely don't have to. Feet are going to come to the ceiling. We're going to bring our head, neck, and shoulders up. If you don't like having your head and neck off the ground, you can stay right here, and you'll still get that lower core work. And we're going to open. 3, 2, 1. Together. 3, 2, 1. Together. Pressing that lower back into the mat. If your back is starting to arch here, Don't bring your legs as low. 3, 2, 1. Together. 4 more. Last one. Legs stay high. Little bend of the knees. And we're just going to reach through. Feeling that side core work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Setting those weights at your side. One more little ab work, bit of ab work. So feet are going to come to the ceiling again, pressing your lower back into the mat. We're going to lower, making sure that back isn't arching. Right back up. Find a little hip lift. Option not to have that little hip lift if you don't love it. You can just focus on lowering and lifting those legs. If you want a little extra challenge, you can extend your arms to the ceiling, and that will force your core to work extra hard to stabilize you. 4 more here. 3, 2, last one. Keep those legs up. Reach straight up. Try to grab your toes. Coming straight up, getting that upper core. 8. Hands can come behind your head too if you prefer that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Whew, all right, we get a quick stretch. We're all done. So extending one leg, bringing the other knee into your chest. Finding those hip circles. Changing direction. This knee crosses over. Turning. Getting that nice lower back stretch here. Switching legs. Circling. Other direction. Crossing that leg over. You're ready, slowly rolling up to a seated position. Legs extend in front of you, folding over at the waist. You're ready, coming to a little froggy yoga squat. If it feels good, you can use your elbows to press those knees out, get a little extra stretch. Got a little movement here. You're ready, straightening those legs, folding over. And finally, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Big breath in. Thank you guys so much. I will be here again Tuesday at 9:30, and I loved working out with you. Thank you.